Hello everyone, welcome back and thank you for watching. I recently went to Hobby Lobby and found a few things on clearance, which everything I got was mostly under $1. So I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you do, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to hit the notification bell button so you can get notified every time I upload. With that being said, now let's craft. My first find was this giant M, which was 99 cents. I did find other letters, but I only picked up an M and a Y. Now, I wasn't sure what color to paint this. I did have to call my daughter over since this is for her, and she chose the Waverly chalk paint in the color Moss. The next thing I will be using is this square dowel that I already had, which I am going to cut it in 4 different pieces to make a rectangle. I will be gluing the dowels together first before I glue them to the M. This little rectangle is going to be like a little garden inside the M. I will be adding some succulents. The ones I'm using, some are from Dollar Tree, some are from Dollar General and Hobby Lobby. I will be showing you 2 different ways I made this. The first one, I used smaller little succulents, and I didn't like how that looked because I felt like the little rectangle was too small. So then I did remove some and added some bigger ones, which honestly I think it made it look so much better. And that is it, guys. This is how the letter turned out, which my daughter absolutely loved it. Even though my next find wasn't recently, I still decided to add these beautiful decor signs to this because they were still on the clearance section, and they did cost me 74 cents each. Now, I didn't even look at what letters I got because I knew I was going to paint over them. The first thing I did was just remove the sawtooth hook on the back so they can lay down flat, and then I painted over the letters using some white chalk paint. I did have to give this around 2 to 3 coats of the white paint to cover the letters. The next thing I did was just add the word nest, and I'm using these old poster stickers. Actually, they're not stickers, they're just paper letters that I got from Walmart a while back. Now, Hobby Lobby carries poster sticker letters that you can use instead. You can use your Cricut, you can use Dollar Tree letters, you can use whatever you like to this or add whatever on this. I decided to use the word nest since I have been using the word home a lot. And that is it, guys. This was so easy and simple to do, and it turned out beautiful. My next find wasn't exactly $1. It was a little more, and this cost me $1.29. But I still feel like this was such a great deal. The first thing I will be doing is painting over the images. Now, I didn't paint the entire thing. I just didn't want this to go through this paper, which this is the scrapbooking paper. You can find similar like this at Hobby Lobby. Right now, they are 50% off. The next thing I will be doing is cutting this to size. Now, the easiest way I found to cut this was to just put the paper on top of it and press it down so then it can crease, and like that you know where to cut. To glue this, instead of using my glue stick, I decided to use Mod Podge, which was a big mistake. I ended up adding way too much Mod Podge, and I ended up ruining this because the paper just started to get bubbly and I didn't like it, and I tried to press it down, but the more I pressed it down, the more bubbles it got. I don't know what I did exactly, but instead of just leaving it like that, I removed the paper before it dried, and then I added a different paper, which I used this wallpaper that I got from the Dollar Tree. Instead of cutting this first, I added it to the frame, and then I used a little X-Acto knife to cut it, which it was so much easier. And this is how it looks. Now, instead of leaving it like this, I decided to add more, and I added some jute twine around it. To decorate my sign, I added some greenery that I tied together, and then I glued this in the center. I will be showing you two different options. You can use your Cricut and cut something out and add it, or you can use some laser cut words that you can either find at Dollar Tree, Walmart, Hobby Lobby, and Michael's, or any other craft store. Option number 1. And option number 2. Now that I look at them both, I honestly like option number 1 better, but since I did option number 2 second, I just left it like that. But that is it for this sign. My next find was this laser cutout word, which was $3.99, but I got it for 99¢. And I'm going to just paint it white, put it to the side, and work on the sign I will be putting this on, which is this Christmas one that I got from Dollar General a while back. I did get it for 50% off, so it was $2.50. I removed the back. Instead of painting over the Christmas sign, I will be painting the back using the color Celery from the brand Waverly chalk paint. Before I add the back, I will be removing the little hooks because I will be using this the other way around. To glue the back, I will be using some hot glue. So now this sign, you can use it either way, for Christmas and before Christmas or after Christmas. Now I'm going to add the word explore, but before I glue this, I'm going to draw some mountains and then paint them over them using some white chalk paint. And this is how they look. Honestly, they're not my best work, but I still like how they turned out. The next thing I will be doing is just adding the word explore at the bottom, and that is it. This was very easy and simple to do, and the best part about this is that you can use it either way, front or the back. I found another laser cutout word. This one says, "It's so good to be home." The original price was $3.99 and I got it for 99 cents. To paint this, I will be using this beautiful color that I recently got from Hobby Lobby. I will be adding it to this pizza pen that I'm going to decorate using some of this wallpaper and some nautical rope. The pizza pen, the wallpaper, and nautical rope are from the Dollar Tree. As you can see, the paper didn't cover the entire bottom, so what I did to fix this, I added another piece of that same paper, and honestly, you can't even tell I attached this. I decided to use the nautical rope to just cover all the little imperfections of the cutting I did with the X-Acto knife. I then added the word, and I decided to add this little Dollar Tree house at the top with some succulents to finish this off. And that is it for this sign, which I think it turned out beautiful. And that is it for these Hobby Lobby clearance DIYs, which I think they turned out beautiful. Let me know down in the comment section which one was your favorite find. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, bye.